attention now? Do I have it? Good.
So guys, I'm still holding all of these shorts, and honestly, it looks like downside is more probable. I'm not saying I know where the markets are going. Nobody knows. But if we are looking to trade this choppy market, I think downside is more probable. So in this video, we'll look at some of the trades I am still holding, and what I expect on Cardano is probably a dip down to around 60 cents. Now the stop loss on this trade is still around 84 cents, which is its recent lower high that it rejected. Now if you look at this chart here, we can see continuous lower highs. We can see the divergence happening on the chart, and honestly I think this is getting ready to drop. Now the momentum on the daily time frame, it hasn't showed us buyer exhaustion yet. We still have a full green histogram candle, but this daily candle closes in 3 hours, so we could start to see buyer exhaustion begin to show, which is the lighter shade green candles. This would confirm, okay, buyers are losing momentum. This has more chance to play out to the downside. Now if 60 cents does not hold, I think we can target around 35 cents on Cardano, which is a really good 6-to-1 trade. And this is not financial advice, guys. Nobody knows where the market will go. All we can do is position ourselves and protect our position. So my Cardano short is still active. The reason why I think the drop is coming is not only is the daily overbought, but guys, the monthly still has a lot of room to come down. And you know, one could say the RSI itself is showing a head and shoulders, and this is a bearish structure. So guys, I still am expecting Cardano to drop. Honestly though, the one thing that has kept me kind of on my toes with this trade is the weekly time frame on all of these altcoins. They are all very oversold. So I still expect a bounce to come, but I do think the bounce will be a lower high that we can short into. Now, just because the RSI is down at this level does not mean the market has to snap back up. It doesn't mean we have to go up. It could continue to drop, and when the RSI is down here and the markets continue to drop, that's usually where you get that violent last move down. So I'm expecting to flip bullish maybe in a couple of weeks. I do think the short has more likelihood of playing out, and we have to remember, guys, the Bitcoin dominance chart is on a rampage, and this is on a 4-hour time frame. To me, this looks like it's bull flagging, and we have actually put in hidden bullish divergence with the lower highs, the higher lows on price with the lower lows on momentum. This is hidden bullish divergence, and this is telling us Bitcoin dominance is about to run again. If you guys look at the weekly though, it is still starting to make its move up. So this could just be putting in another higher low before it runs, and this would destroy altcoins. We can see the momentum is still very strong on the weekly time frame. On the monthly time frame, yes, it is starting to drop, but guys, if this picks up again from here, the altcoins are about to get destroyed, and they're going to get blitzed. We're talking about a carnage altcoin drop. So Bitcoin dominance, it does look good. The 4-hour is oversold. This is why I'm thinking maybe there is a bounce coming on the altcoins, which would give us a better short entry. So the whole idea of the tight stop loss, guys, is if they do hit the stop loss, we can re-enter these trades. And that's just how trading is sometimes. You have to adjust to the environment. I am not looking for longs on Cardano, even if it does stop me out. Anyway, guys, that's Cardano. The other short that I'm still holding is Kusama, KSM. So we looked at KSM a couple days ago, and you know, it did almost stop me out, guys. This trade is still valid on the daily time frame. Guys, look at Kusama on the daily time frame. So adjusting the stop loss on this trade, I still think $22 stop loss on Kusama is a good stop loss. Now, this is still in the bearish kind of structure. I think it is actually bear flagging. So, you know, it does look like this is going to drop, guys. And if you look at the daily time frame, very overbought again on the daily. And look what it is done on the daily time frame. This has just put in another lower high, and it had a full reset. Guys, just say that to yourself, okay? These altcoins had a full reset on the RSI, and all they could do on the daily time frame was put in lower highs. That is extremely bearish. And when we have the Bitcoin dominance showing that it's going to be raging, like on the daily time frame, full reset, I mean, Jesus Christ, guys, how fucking badly are these outs going to drop? I mean, it's just insane when you think about it. So I still like the short on KSM. Maybe we were going a bit too aggressive. I'll probably get out of this trade at around $16 to $15 because this could be another bounce zone on Kusama. However, I do like holding a bit of a runner on Kusama because if we break $15, this is definitely going down to $10 or below, and this trade then becomes a 5 to 1. So very good and manageable stop loss. These shorts may not play out, but to me, guys, they make more sense than to be longing. However, like I said, on the weekly time frame, all of the altcoins are severely oversold. So there could be a bounce coming, but like I said, it's more than likely a bounce to short because they all look like momentum to the downside is still happening. And KSM is at almost, it is at its lows, guys. You know, if it breaks this, it's it's devastation for KSM. So I'm short on KSM. The other short that I had was on MLG, but I have closed most of this position. Now MLG really shit the bed, guys, and it's sad because a lot of people lost a lot of money on this, and you know, this is going back down below 1 cent. Like I said, it's unfortunate, guys. It peaked at around 250 million market cap. That was the top. And guys, this is just fucking cooked. I mean, there's nothing here really to look at. It's completely oversold. I wouldn't even want to buy MLG even if I had to. It's just fucking cooked. Anyway, I'm out of this short position. I am going to be laddering more shorts with my profits into the SUI trade. Now SUI stopped me out, but I got back in at around $3.80, and guys, I still think SUI is going to drop, and they all got this very bearish looking, like bear flag kind of going on, even though I know it looks like an Adam and Eve, right, with the drop and then the rounded bottom, but I just can't see how this Adam and Eve's out of here when we have Bitcoin dominance showing it's about to fucking rage again. All these altcoins are looking overbought on the daily, and they didn't even fucking make higher highs. So guys, once again, we can see the RSI peaking out on SUI. You know, the momentum on the MACD, it does have buyer exhaustion here, so the drop could accelerate. Getting into this trade, once again, all these short positions are quite straightforward, guys, because you have the recent lower high that it put in, so you'd want your stop just around 3.9, I guess, you know, and you want to target possibly below 2.5. So this trade is only a 1.5, but if it starts to break 2.4, the downside is massive, guys, because we can go back to the, like, before all of these moves happen, we could round trip the entire move, and that would bring SUI back down to around 80 cents. Now we're looking at a 4 to 1 trade, and this is a decent RR trade. So like I said, guys, the daily is very overbought. None of these altcoins put in higher highs, they all put in lower highs. So from when momentum peaked it got a full reset. Then momentum peaked again, and it just makes another lower high. So SUI looks like it is a good short. But like I said, with all these altcoins, they are severely oversold on the weekly. As you can see, SUI's back down to where it was when it was in its bare lows at around 70 cents. So this is why I say it's dangerous to be shorting. However, I don't like longing when we have the charts looking like this. You know, the monthly time frame, we don't have enough data, but guys, the monthly RSI is still at around sitting above 90. So there is a lot of downside for SUI to come, and the daily just makes sense that, yeah, it most likely is going to roll over. You know, it could do something like this, and then the RSI resets like that, and then we start to shoot out of here, and it just fucks all the shorts up. It definitely could happen. Why could that happen? Because the weekly is oversold, and it's more probable that it will bounce, except we have conflicting data that makes me think it won't bounce. That it's a tricky time in the markets, guys, but I do think SUI will end up dropping. You know, even on the 4-hour, it's fully reset. But guys, it was fully reset back here, and it just ended up putting in the lower high. So I'm holding the SUI shorts. You know, this does look like it will begin to break down. And like I said, to finish the video off, guys, we cannot ignore the total 3. We can't ignore the monthly bear divergence on total 3, meaning the altcoins could be looking at capitulation. And the bearish divergence on the total 3 is one of the most cleanest out of all of the bear divs I've found. It is so clean, guys, that it's why I am confident in the short position. Even though if I am wrong, at least I had the data on my side. Because if I was looking to long this and I'm looking at that, that's fucking brutal, because there's no way you would want to be longing altcoins when we have this kind of setup on the crypto total market cap. Now, to finish this video off though, I do want to show you guys the total crypto market cap, not just the total 3, but the total, because guys, this is the total crypto market cap. It is the same thing. It's the same thing happening here, right? It's that same structure. And I just wanted to put this idea out there that maybe we are coming back down to the 2023 bear market lows. That would mean the total comes back down to around 1 trillion. So we'd wipe out this entire run. And to be quite honest, guys, this entire run from here, so this $1 trillion in value that was put on, it was put on with fucking vaporware. Let's be honest, full of AI vaporware, meme vaporware, just garbage scam coins, celebrity coins going to billions of market cap. You get what I'm saying? It was very, it was like cycle top signals everywhere. And now we have countries launching meme coins and rugging them. I mean, how much longer do you think this happens, guys? You know, on the weekly time frame, it is oversold. The total crypto market cap is oversold. One could say that, yes, maybe it is bull flagging, but I just can't see any reason to be bullish on crypto at this stage. I will become a bull again, maybe in a few months, but I think the altcoins are more than likely looking at further downside. We have Bitcoin dominance. Looks like it's going to be raging. And on the monthly time frame, this could be picking up momentum again. So it's a very tricky market to be trading, but there is a edge to be short. And on the Bitcoin dominance chart, if you guys look at the weekly, it is starting to go back to the top of the range. And guys, just because it's at the top of the range doesn't mean outs are about to run, right? This was at the top for all that time, and it just continued to grind. It got a quick flush, and then it just bounced back up, and outs got wrecked. So you have to keep that in mind, that the Bitcoin dominance looks like it wants to run again. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Remember to like and subscribe, I will keep posting these videos until either the short positions make no sense or we start to get a breakdown with these short trades. If you want to trade, I am using MXC. Actually, if you guys want to use my referral link, where is it? Well, all the links are in the description. If you can't trade on MXC, there are some other alternatives. You can use Drift. You can also use Jupiter. So basically, guys, if you want to trade using Drift, if you want to trade using Jupiter, you can go to Perps and you have Sol, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Now, if you want to trade using Drift, they have a lot of different, where is it? They have a lot of different altcoins. I haven't really been using Drift much lately. I've been using Jupiter to trade perps to build up my January 2026 airdrop allocation. So Jupiter, Drift, pick one, guys. If you can't sign up to MXC, they're both great exchanges and they're no KYC involved. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I still think Bitcoin dominance is going to rip and it's going to destroy the outs again. Until the next one, thank you.